on the mound. It is Charlie Morton. He's going to take a peek at the Brewers for the first time since 2022. This will be his 18th career start versus Milwaukee, and it'd be great if he could rack up 11 strikeouts today. He's 11 strikeouts from 2000 for his career.
Weak grounder toward the right side. Now Charlie will have to hustle over, and he is able to make the play. 1 out.
Here's Jackson Chourio.
Since the All-Star break in 15 games, has 11 multi-hit games in that span. So he's swinging it really well right now.
Offering on the way, a reach and a miss. Got introduced to the Charlie Morton curveball right there. And Uncle Charlie's got his first strikeout of the ball game, 2 down. Tell you what's amazing, you think about Chourio versus Morton, you get a 40-year-old versus a 20-year-old. When Chourio was born, Morton was just drafted.
Well, Garrett Mitchell is the hitter. And he rifles a base hit into left center. So a knock for Garrett Mitchell. His first hit of the series extends the inning to William Contreras. And a fly ball into deep left center field. Back Kelnick. 2-0 Brewers on a bomb by Contreras.
13th home run of the season for William Contreras. His second home run of this road trip. And it was a monster blast of 438 feet out to left center.
And that's just the 15th home run of the season that Charlie Morton has given up. That was a 4-seamer, a 2-1 pitch, and William Contreras was ready for that.
And it's all been done with 2 outs for the Crew here in the first inning.
There's Willie Adames.
There's a drive into left center field. That one's got a shot off the top of the fence. And Adames will have himself a double. He missed a home run by a matter of inches.
Willie Adames, he is locked in right now. Thought he got it. Able to cruise into second base with a 2-out double.
Here's Sal Frelick. And Frelick a chopper through the left side into left field for a base hit. Adames around third. He will score. And the Brewers have tacked on another run here in the first on an RBI single from Sal Frelick. It's 3-0 Brewers. You want a statement? The Brewers making one in the series finale right out of the gate.
Swing and a miss. Charlie does get Bowers to end the threat, but the Braves down 3, and they're coming up next.
Start number 2 with the Brewers for Frankie Montas.
Acquired at the deadline. Got the win in his first start. That was game 1 against the Nats.
Montas brings home the 3-2 pitch, and he got him looking. Fastball at 94 right down the middle.
Swing and a miss. He strikes out Austin Riley. Back-to-back Ks.
96. That's a perfect location for the fastball for Frankie Montas. If he can live right there with that heater, that is going to help that split play at the bottom.
On the ground towards short. Adames bobbles, slips, no play. Chance to get Montas out of the inning unscathed, but the initial bobble and then the foot slipping out from underneath Willie Adames more than likely gave me an E6.
3-0 pitch, and he walked him. So a walk to Olsen, and now Atlanta has 2 on and 2 outs. Brewers did all their damage in the first inning with 2 outs. Montas trying to avoid that here as Orlando Arcia comes to the plate.
Check swing, he went, inning over. There was the splitter, and he got the chase he needed.
Long bottom of the first, but he puts up a 0.
That's another 2-out base runner for the Brewers. They have now had 5 men reach in the ball game, and all 5 have reached after the second out was recorded.
As Chourio stands in there. There goes the runner. 0-1 is drilled out to left center field. This is high. It is deep. It is gone. Jackson Chourio. His 13th home run of the season. It's a 2-run blast, and the Brewers on top 5-0 in Atlanta. The Wonder Kid strikes again.
Just the 3rd home run that Morton's given up on that curveball this season. How impressive.
You cannot say enough about Jackson Chourio, frankly, running out of superlatives.
15 of their 23 runs in this series have come with 2 outs now.
And now here's Garrett Mitchell.
And Mitchell out towards left center. Giving it a ride. Still sailing and gone. Back-to-back for the Kids. His 2nd home run of the season.
And Morton gives up another home run on the curveball. Garrett Mitchell to the opposite field. 104 miles per hour off of the bat. Ball just jumps off of his bat.
That's the 3rd time this year the Brewers have gone back-to-back.
And everything coming up Brewers here in Atlanta. And it's 6-0 Crew.
Darno, Laureano, and Duvall for the Braves in the bottom of the second inning.
And he strikes out Darno. That's his 4th strikeout. All the outs coming on Ks. Pretty good rise on this heater.
0-2 pitch to Laureano. Swing and a miss. Climbed the ladder with a fastball at 95.
Back-to-back Ks for Montas.
6-0 Brewers over the Braves in the top of the 3rd.
Charlie Morton back out there to face Willie Adames.
1-2 pitch. Hit in the air into left. That's going to back up Duvall. Back onto the track. Duvall still going at the wall. Leaps up. Goodbye, home run. Willie Adames. The fourth long ball for the Brewers against Morton in just over 2 innings. It is flying out of here.
Just missed a homer back in the first. This time he didn't miss at all. His 20th home run of the season.
4 home runs. Morton has only recorded 6 outs.
Charlie, over 370 career appearances, and this is the most home runs that he has ever allowed in a game.
And the Brewers are all over Atlanta again. It's 7-0. 3-2 again.
Good pitch there. That takes care of Ortiz, and there are 2 away. So now 8 strikeouts away from 2,000 in his career for Charlie Morton.
So 2 down, and that brings up Eric Haas, and Morton will be allowed to continue in this game.
And now Haas goes towards the middle, base hit. Bowers is going to come around and score to make it 8-0. Another 2-out run for the Brewers.
Just keep adding on. 2-out RBI by Eric Haas. Just wraps a single, hard hit, ground ball right through the middle to score Jake Bowers easily.
And this one is going to force Charlie Morton from the game and bring in Parker Dunshee for his big league debut. Major league debut for Parker Dunshee. After 7 minor league seasons, almost 600 innings at the minor league level, he gets called up today and finally gets his big league opportunity. Hit hard, but Merrifield takes it. And a good start to the big league career of Parker Dunshee. We're on our way to the bottom of the 3rd.
Back-to-back walks opens up this bottom of the 3rd inning.
And 3rd walk of this start for Frankie Montas after not walking anybody against the Washington Nationals. And this is a team, the Atlanta Braves, that does not walk that often.
Runners at first and second, no one out.
And here comes Austin Riley.
Austin Riley hammers this to left field. See you later. There we go. 3-run shot. The Braves are on the board.
Right on into the Brewers bullpen. And Riley with another home run. He had a 2-run shot last night, and this time it's a 3-run homer to back up those 2 walks.
And Austin Riley got a hanging breaking ball and made him pay.
That was loud off the bat.
Now the Braves on the board. It's an 8-3 ball game.
Big 3-run shot to make this a little bit more of a ball game.
Parker Dunshee, who faced 1 batter, comes back out for the 4th. Oh, he lost control of the slider and hit Churio right in the back. Dunshee played at Wake Forest, all-time strikeout leader for the Demon Deacons.
Dunshee deals. Got him swinging. They'll throw that baseball aside. That'll be on his mantle for the rest of his life. First big league strikeout for Dunshee.
Foul tip. Did he catch it cleanly? Yes. Another strikeout. Back-to-back Ks for Dunshee.
Runner goes. 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Parker Dunshee strikes out Mitchell, Contreras, and Adames in order.
Sal Frelick draws a walk. He is on for a 3rd time.
It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if the Brewers can add on to this 5-run lead.
Jake Bowers is the hitter. 2-0 blasted to deep right. There's some insurance for you. A 2-run shot off the chop house in right field. And the Brewers with another 10 spot.
105 miles per hour off of the bat. 401-foot homer to right.
The 5th home run of this game for the Crew, and number 9 on the season for Jake. And any kind of momentum that Atlanta thought they got back with that 3-run home run from Riley in the bottom of the 3rd has dissipated now.
I don't know what's hotter, the Brewers offense or the real feel.
The 0-1. And that's a broken bat flare into center. That should drop in there in front of Kelnick. It does. So Haas with his 2nd hit of the game. And now here's Jackson Churio. 3-1. High fly ball. Deep right. Going back is Laureano. Looking up. It is gone. Jackson Churio. Major League Baseball has been put on notice. The 20-year-old with a multi-home run game, and the Brewers with a season-high 6 home runs. You have permission to be giddy about Jackson Churio if you're a Brewers fan. He is getting better with every at-bat.
It's his first multi-homer game in his young, star-studded career.
It is a 2-run shot. It is 12-3 Milwaukee.
Dunshee's 3-2, low and inside, ball 4. And that is his 2nd walk allowed this inning. And now William Contreras will come to the plate. He's the 8th Brewer to the plate here in the top of the 5th inning.
And now Contreras, deep right center. Has he done it again? It's off the wall. Mitchell is going to score all the way from first base. An RBI double from William Contreras.
Making our way into the top of the 7th inning.
So back-to-back walks, and the first 3 have reached here in the 7th.
Bases loaded, no one out.
For Andrew Monasterio.
Jackson another 3-2. High ball 4. He walked him to force in a run. Monasterio draws another base on balls, and this one gives him an RBI. It is 14-3 Brewers in the 7th.
And Brian Snitker is going to go ahead and bring in Raisel Iglesias here.
Has yet to pitch in the month of August.
And he comes in and gets all 3 batters. Frelick, Bowers, and now Ortiz. That was impressive.
Bryce Wilson will get a second inning of work.
Ozuna with a fly ball to deep left field. That's soaring back to the wall, and Marcell Ozuna sends one way up into the Hank Aaron Terrace, and it's his 33rd home run of the season.
Well, he's still doing his thing. That ball was scorched.
Look at that one, 440 feet, 108 miles per hour off of the bat. Marcell Ozuna jumps on a first pitch.
Second home run of the ball game for the Braves.
And it is now a 14-4 ball game.
Cy Young hopeful Luke Williams is on here for the Braves as we go to the 8th inning.
His career stats stand at 3 innings pitched, 0 earned runs.
He has the best ERA in baseball. Riley's there. The Luke Williams Cy Young campaign is still intact.
And it is a 1-2-3 inning for Luke Williams.
Goodness.
Luke might want to start when we get to Denver. Can we put him into the rotation?
Runner at first and 1 away here in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Here comes Hobie Milner. And that's inside. So a walk, the first man that Milner faces.
Back to the top of the order to Eli White.
Out to left center field here. Nobody's going to get to that. It's going to bounce up and off the wall. A 2 RBI double for Eli White.
That is now a 14-6 ball game here in the bottom of the 8th.
Good for Eli. Just got called up today.
Batters Ozuna, first and third, 1 down. 2-2. Ozuna squirts one to the second baseman coming in Terang. He's got 1 play. Eli White scores. And the Braves have scored 3 times here in the bottom of the 8th inning. It's a 14-7 ball game.
Luke Williams out there, top of the 9th inning, his 2nd inning of work.
He kind of was joking with you. I'm saying, hey, do you want to check my hands? I love it.
And now first and second and 1 away. Here's Sal Frelick.
Flip down the left field line. That's going to fall for a base hit. They're going to send Contreras around. Here comes a throw home, and Contreras is safe.
And Luke Williams' 0.00 ERA is no more.
Ortiz down the right field line, a base hit. Another run will score. 16-7.
Ortiz with his 2nd hit of the game. 20 hits for the crew.
Milner is trying to get through this bottom of the 9th inning, get on the plane, and head back home.
2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
Laureano out to left center, and for Jackson Chourio, he's going to put it away to put a ribbon on a great day for him, a great day for the Milwaukee Brewers offense. 16 runs on 20 hits today, and they have swept the Braves in Atlanta.